On Parish, where our Chris Welty is.
Hey, Lee Meg, the wind and rain starting to pick up here in St. John Parish. We are at the Sheriff's Office training facility. I have the building sort of bracing and blocking some of the wind for me, and but you can see the wind is definitely picking up. You can, as we zoom into the trees over there, you can see how the wind is sort of whipping those limbs around. Now, the Sheriff's Office, they have deputies scattered throughout the parish, and they're riding around with their emergency lights strobing so people can see them, but really they want everyone off of the road as much as possible until this storm passes. Now, as we're standing by for this live shot, we did hear what appeared to sound like a transformer possibly blowing or some type of power surge here in the area, and you see one of those deputies like I was talking about riding with the strobing lights, and you can see as he was driving down that road that there is a little bit of ponding that's starting to take place here in this area. We're right off of Airline Highway, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this shot for you because our news unit's parked right here as well, but there's a trio of power lines off to my left, and at least two of the power poles, they're sort of swaying in the wind, going back and forth a little bit, but as of right now, it's not terrible out here just yet. I've been through multiple hurricanes, Hurricane Laura out in Lake Charles, followed by Delta, and then you name it. I've been through those storms, and so far the wind isn't too bad, but of course we're expecting it to get worse in this area. And when conditions were allowing, we were bouncing back and forth between here at the training facility on Airline Highway, and then we went near I-10, the main exit in Laplace, where you have all the gas stations. There's a Starbucks and a Waffle House, McDonald's in that area. And there was some water that was starting to fill up in some of the ditches, which that's sort of normal on every day. You'll see water, but the water was starting to rise a little bit in that area, and some of the driveways to those businesses were starting to take on water. The Sheriff's Office, they placed out a high water sign in that area, but so far, no flooding that we've been able to witness in this area so far, which is definitely some good news. Reporting live from St. John Parish, Chris Welty, Fox 8.